Welcome to Better Vanilla Building. Yeah. All right, we are going to try a whole bunch of new things today that I have. Oh, number one, we're not on the Better Vanilla Building server. There was reasons. We'll get to that. Don't worry. Number two, I'm going to try and keep the video times shorter because somebody said, you don't take too long. So I'm not going to take too long. So let's get to doing. Oh, by the way, on the screen you will see the seed for this world, and you will also see the location in your XYZ coordinates. That way, if you want to play along, you're totally welcome to. That's going to be something else new that we're going to try. So if you get to this world in that coordinates that I gave you, it won't look like this. It will not look, at least not right here. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I have been busting my bum quite hard to try and, custom terraforming. So, before I get back to that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and click that bell. Okay, we got that out of the way quickly. So, why am I doing it here and not on the server? Because this is more the whole atmosphere. Okay, it's all about the atmosphere on this one, and that's why I'm doing it. And it's just things that I have planned. Yeah, it's going to need way more than a couple plots is going to do. I hate to say it. So what is the plan? I am going to plan over several episodes my first major castle build, because Stefan was really happy with the castle tutorial I built on the server, but it was a tutorial. I am going to try and create my own from my own mind, which is dangerous in and of itself. And it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a few episodes. So, what we got here is a custom terrain. And you'll be seeing pictures of how this started. Okay, and yeah, you'll see. Just check it out on the things. Now, once I get turned this into stone, and it's pretty bland, is it not? It is. But as you can see, this custom terrain type of thing looks really, really cool. I was actually afraid that it was going to look like too much like Minecraft. Wait a minute, it is Minecraft. Yeah, but you know what I mean. So once you get, I'm not going to tell you exactly, you can see the pictures how to do this, but you got to do it, excuse me, you got to try and do it yourself. Can't copy this. I'll never be able to copy this again. That's all there is to it. But here's what we're going to get into once you get your custom area built. This is what I call terraforming. Now, come on, let's be honest. This is really boring and this is bland. This, on the other hand, is not. And my goal is to turn this whole thing, like this. And it's going to take time. But that's, I've realized that I love this. I love this custom terrain making thing. But if you want to say, well, what if I don't want to go through all this? Can I, what can I do to, let's make this, look better. We can do that. You can totally do that. And yeah, let's start here, I think. We're gonna get this looking like over there. As you can see in my inventory, I have filled with a lot of things, and it's important for to vary it up. And I'm going to look at that again. So you don't have to use all of this. It's just once I get started, I get started. One of the things I did over here just to see what it looked like was a simple thing, and that's, the stone stairs. All of these you don't have to turn them all into stone like that. But boy, that already, kind of gives it a little bit of definition, a little more character, I think, especially like around here. That's a good way. Some of these, just little things that you can do, basic stuff. You know what I mean? So to work on this, I think, you gotta vary it up. A little bit of variations on a theme, and the different blocks, and change it all up over here like it did over here. Now, what I did do, and you may or may not have noticed this, but all the mossy stuff is down here. There's not going to be any up here because, moss is like at the bottom of things, not up on the top, unless you've got it around water. That's to remember that. This is what I love about the Better Vanilla Building texture pack. This connected texture stuff really, really adds some pizzazz in it. Okay? So, there you go. That's you try it in this seed, and you try it here. Well, first you'll see what's under there. And speaking of what's under there, another thing I have in here that is you'll see it when you spawn in. You'll see this cave, and it's a nice cave. It's a cool cave as usual. But back here is, you don't usually get, when you get these, I get really excited because these rooms, these big rooms like this is perfect opportunity to build, and we're going to build something in here too. We're going to turn this into like a catacombs. Yeah, because this is so far down in. But what I'm going to do is, instead of putting the entrance all the way over here, I'm going to put mine somewhere in around here, because it's actually right in there. And that's pretty close to over here, so I could work my way in here, because this, like I said, this could be a castle, big castle, and that'll be a cool place to, like, store the dead. So I hope you join me with this, and I hope you get as excited about it as I am, because once I thought about doing this, I've never done my own castle. This gave me a new zest for it. It gave me a little pizzazz, a little excitement, and it's thanks to Stefan that was really happy with what I did on the server that made me want to do this. And isn't it so cool that one texture pack can inspire somebody and a lot of people. So don't get to give Stefan a lot of love, because this is a lot of hard work to make this texture pack. So thanks for watching. I hope you join me with this build, and I hope you see me next time. See you next time. So remember, keep moving, keep mining, and keep rocking.